Hey, you guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mingo, and I've been kind of MIA, and there's reasons for that. One of the reasons is, yeah, um, so much happened in my Sims file, and I was not able to do some of the things that I initially planned on doing. Now, this recording I did about 2 months ago, okay? So I recorded this and I had all plans of releasing it, but for some reason I never uploaded it because when I went back to play it to, edit in whatever, I noticed that my audio was off and that I would have to do a voiceover. And I was like, I don't want to do that because the actual video, you guys, the actual video for this, which is considered the finale of Winter and Summer or Summer and Winter University, Discover University, it was an hour. They had a lot going on. Winter went on a date. Summer, found out that she wasn't really doing good in school, whatever, all of that. And I had to cut some parts of it out because it was just way too long. Okay, you guys, it was way too long. So I cut out the date part because really it's irrelevant. And again, this happened about 2 months ago. So much already happened. I continued playing with this save file. I continued playing with um, Summer and Winter because, and as you'll see on the end of this, a lot has happened to Sam Sadie's himself. Summer is on probation, and as you know, she was trying to become an actor, an actress, or whatever. And eventually, I'm just gonna tell her to just drop out, which was initially the plan, was for her to try to go to college with her sister, but then realize, you know what, I don't need it. Okay, I can be an actress without, an education. It was just so bad. But anyways, so the reason why I stopped was because when I made Summer drop out of university, I immediately made her go for a gig. She went for the audition. She got the audition. And she never went to the job. I don't know if it was a glitch, as you can see here. You know, she got the audition, whatever. I don't know what happened. But when when it was time for her to go, you know, on set to do the actual thing, it didn't work. I don't know what happened. So I was like, okay, this is messing up all my plans. So I just was like, I can't upload this. This is all tragic. So anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick spoiler, I guess, of why it took me so long to record this. I mean, not to record it, to upload it. Also, as I'm clicking around for no reason because I'm trying to have her drop out of the university, I'm just gonna let you guys know that at the end of this, something really big happens to the family, and it launches a whole new thing for the family. I did, however, continue playing, and I'm on, like, I think fourth generation of Sam Sadie's kids at this point. Anyways, so I'll let you guys know about that at the end. So here's Summer dropping out. She's proud of herself. She's like, yeah, I dropped out. I don't care. I got this, sis. Don't worry. And Winter's like, girl, you is crazy. Mom's gonna kill you. Dad's gonna be mad. Wait, yes, mom's gonna kill you. Dad's gonna be mad. And she's like, don't worry, sis. I got this. Anyways, so she's like, sounds awesome. It happened. It changed me. The neighbor trying to come and hang out. Now I went to go beat her ass or something. Anyways, so I lost the gig again. So I tried to do another gig, It was acting so glitchy, y'all. I don't know what it was, but it was acting so glitchy. And I'm like, okay, we got to do something. And I just kept adding her, selecting an audition, and then unselecting the audition, and then selecting the audition. It was just ridiculous. Anywho, so here I am pretty much trying to figure out if I should even worry about refurnishing the apartment, because once they graduate, I didn't want them to stay there. But I wasn't too sure what exactly what I was going to do. Was I going to continue to have them live together? I wasn't sure. I'm in the mood for retail therapy. Want to come? No. I think eventually they're going to go downstairs, but I'm not too sure if I cut that part out. Um, okay, the part that I cut out also, which I'm not too sure if I did. I think I did cut it out. So sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place. They went downstairs to the flea market party, and both of them got really drunk and high, and I think they met with their brother Sage, which I'm going to tell you guys something else happened to that. So in the meantime, I was like, okay, Summer, you gotta get some money because Winter's the only one working. So I made her, look for some odd jobs. I don't even think that one worked out. My game was so glitchy, you guys. I was so upset. Like, ugh, an hour worth of playing. You know how many sim days that is? Anywho, so I had her do the odd job, and she just had to go to the beach and pick up trash. Um, by 6 p.m. Sunday. So I was like, okay, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Say what we gotta say. Let's invite the family. So I invited everybody to the beach because I figured, why not see the fam? So that's what happened here. Let me see. Did we actually go to the beach? You guys, I'm so all over the place, and I'm so sorry. So we are going to go to the San Simoleon Beach. I like that beach the most because of the jet skis and how open the water is, as opposed to the other one that has like a little closed area for people to sit around and just play chess or ride the sailboat. For some reason, the Simoleon Sand Beach is way more open. So, as you can see, absolutely nothing happened. My game was so glitchy, y'all. So glitchy. So, when nothing happened, I decided to just take this back home and have her get a good fart out. Y'all, this was okay. Now that I'm watching this back, what the hell even was I thinking? This is like the worst recording ever. They're not doing anything. They can't go anywhere. They're stuck in their apartment. They're in quarantine while we're in quarantine. Speaking of quarantine, you guys, I got out of my house for the first time ever in months yesterday. Why was there traffic? Am I the only one that took quarantine seriously? I literally sat my behind home since March. Yes, I have the luxury of working from home, and some people don't, and I get that. But some of these people were not going to work. They were out there just chilling. Why? Sit your ass home. And if you're out there, wear a mask, because literally me and my daughter were the only ones wearing a mask. And it's annoying that people aren't taking it as seriously as they should. Anyways, back to the video. So, Winter has an exam, so she is studying, preparing for it, while Miss Thing here is like, let me get my singing on, because I am about to be a celebrity, and I don't care how I get there, I'm gonna get there. So, um, initially I wasn't sure who was I going to follow once they move out. Was it going to be Summer or was it going to be Winter? And ultimately I decided to follow with Summer to see if I can make her, become an actress eventually. You guys, I'm just going to give you guys a quick fast forward. Um, Summer never really became a celebrity actress. It never worked, but her grandchild did. and her grandchild became really, really good and won several awards. So I guess she lived on through her grandchild. And honestly, her granddaughter looks just like her, which I'll show you guys in the end of this. Anywho, um, the only difference is that her grandchild did cut her hair really, really short, so she has shorter hair as opposed to Summer, who loves her long blonde locks that she inherited from her father. Now, okay, here she goes to her audition, you guys. You see it. She's going to her audition. She got her face mask on because she don't give a damn. She's going to this audition and she's gonna do well. Okay, let me give Winter a break from studying, but for some reason she still wants to study. Oh no, she's gonna put the book away. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, so while she's in study, I'm gonna let her resume painting, and we're going to wait for Summer to return back from her audition so you guys can see the craziness that I had to deal with. I mean, the neighbors having sex is not that crazy, but Winter is tense because she's like, look, if I ain't getting none, nobody's getting none, okay? So I'm gonna make her go over there and pound on their door and be like, look, unless y'all willing to share some of that stuff that y'all getting, keep it down, okay? Don't nobody want to hear all of that. So boom, 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 boom. Come out here, come get some. So Winter's like, I'm in my nightie, so like, invite me, okay? The maid, the maid is getting some. I mean, I ain't mad at it, how you get it, but yeah. She's like, look, hi, but bitch, I ain't getting none. You better not be getting none. Or if you do, you better be whispering while you get it. I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep it down. Thanks for letting us know. Like, you didn't know? You didn't know you were screeching at the top of your lungs? Anyways, I gotta go take my test. I think that's what she's gonna do. No, she's about to go shovel some snow. What is you? Yes, I said yes. Alright, so she's gonna go shovel the snow. For some reason, every time I've lived in San Mancino, it's always been winter. I have never lived there long enough to see all seasons because honestly, the winter gets on my nerve. Me personally, I love winter, but my Sims, they need to be able to do stuff. And every time they step outside, it's too cold and they're all, wearing their winter gear. It's just not fun. So I immediately tend to move them away after. Okay, so I think she went to go do her exam. Boom. She's off to take her exam, and we're just looking at nothing because Summer is at her audition, Winter is taking her exam. So we're just gonna be there waiting, y'all. Why did I not cut this part out? I swear, y'all. Why do y'all watch these videos? You 7 people that watch my videos. Why? While we're waiting, someone did comment on my other video that they wanted me to do a Santana and Brittany spinoff, and I've honestly been thinking about doing it because I've kind of milked Sam Sadie to the bone. I've replayed them so many times, it's getting kind of boring. And also, this family, they held my heart for so long. I could not see myself redoing them again. I mean, I love the other families as well, but this particular one, I really, really love this family. I love every one of the kids. At the end of this, I'll tell you guys how the Sims broke my heart. They really, really broke my heart because they did something that was like, ugh. Anyways, here. So audition pass. Well, looks like you are going to be asking. Oh, you're going to be in a deluxe apartment in the sky. See, she did a great job at the audition. So she has Tuesday to go to her thing, and she just has to do her the prep work to get there. You'll see why. You guys will see why my heart was broken. Well, not because of that part, but she's not gonna get to go. I'm not gonna get that pop up that says join or send alone. It never happens. Whatever. But we are going to see Miss Winter graduate. That's amazing. And yeah, and at the end of this, I will show you guys what The Sims did that made me heartbroken. And they did two things. One thing made me kind of stop recording and just keep playing, and the second thing made me want to not even continue playing with the family anymore, because they did something that it just ruined everything for me. It literally ruined everything, because it's like, how can you continue with that missing puzzle piece? You know what I mean? Well, of course you don't know what I mean yet, because I haven't actually said it. I've been talking in code. And normally when I watch like YouTubers do stuff like this, I'm like, spit it out, bitch, just spit it out. But it wouldn't make sense to say it now. So the two of them are just talking about their plans. Winter's saying that she plans on graduating and pursuing her career path, and Summer is saying, look, I know I dropped out, but I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna go to college, and not college. I'm going to become an actress. I'm going to become big, and I'm going to make everybody proud. Um, so yeah, I'm waiting for them to stop talking. I think at the end of this, they both become pregnant. I just can't remember, but they do get. This is what I don't like about voiceovers, is I'm getting ahead of things that haven't even happened yet, as opposed to acting in the present. I hate that. I know spoilers and I'm just spitting them out. Look how beautiful they are. You guys, they are so beautiful. Wait, they weren't best friends before? Let me see. Oh yeah, change their outfit, because like, dude, this is what I'm telling you guys. I hate that they have to stay in their winter wear all the time. Why someone get off the couch like that? So, besties, besties forever, friends forever, friends forever. Okay, so we have to develop her comedian skills. We're gonna make her watch a comedy network, and then I'm gonna work on her flirty emotion by making her paint something flirty. That's normally what I do, because it's the quickest way to complete that task. The only thing I hate about letting them watch the comedy channel, yay, she got A plus, and her term GPA was A minus, but her GPA overall I think is A minus, whatever. Yay, she's graduating! Woohoo! Anyways, the reason why I don't like to let them watch a comedy channel is that they become hysterical, and I've told you guys before, I've lost so many times to being hysterical. Anyways, it's been a journey. Winter's graduating ceremony from university is tomorrow. Time to celebrate. Woohoo! So proud of her, you guys, because it has been a journey. While Summer was living her life, dating, and, doing it big, that Winter was, keeping her heads in the books and studying, and, she almost, I say too much. She almost didn't make it, y'all. She almost didn't make it because the game is stupid, and if you're not continuously playing them, they just don't go to school, which is so stupid. So that's the reason why she was at a B average, but she's back at it, A minus. I mean, you guys have to be proud of her for that. Now, I don't know why I was looking at part-time parent. She's not going to be that, so something else. I wish they had a thing where you could either what's that dice thing that they use, where you can spin and it picks one out of whatever. I cannot remember it. I wish they had that for traits, or if they looked at the characteristics of actual sim and picked their traits from that. Anyways, her graduation is tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and also Tuesday is when homegirl goes to her, has to go to work. So it's they have a lot to do on Tuesday.
Voom. Ah,
She's like,
Vibna,
finna? I'm
Fina,
finna? No, she didn't say that. But
Finzachangi.
anyways,
Ah,
working on her
Wanu.
comedy skill.
Oh.
And
Lane
I need to
Galna,
work on her flirty
Gibahana.
skill.
Nubeam Short.
Watch comedy.
Jeffanath Ivanahu. Benar Pelka. Ah. Wabarani
Who's
Bayou.
calling?
Pandolzer Pow.
Let her come
Suwoda
over. I
Bini.
I feel really
From
bad that I
Pasa
keep
Kampa.
ignoring Mercedes, who keeps calling
Bin
to speak to her
Faheb.
children.
Vula
I should have
Sharka.
invited her over, and
Bonzai
you'll see why I'm saying that in the
Zipfish.
end. I should have spent more time
Gunny.
with her.
Ulegloff
Okay,
Biscuit.
I'm just gonna say it.
Freenip. Ulak Zer.
Mercedes
Kubaska
passes away because I
Sesa.
keep hinting
Ukimiki.
over it, and it's kind of
Omuf.
obvious why. So Mercedes dies at the end of this,
Ibankusha.
okay? And she
Befaltador.
dies just after
Sador.
Winter
Yips.
graduates, so she at least
Brasha.
lived long enough to
Zaman.
see
Buna.
her
Bunavush.
her children graduate, her
Rangula
child
Gunira.
graduate, I should say.
Thenica
But it
Secretary.
was just sad the way
Corbeth.
she passed away. Like,
Zabima.
oh.
Flow Night Skooma.
Anywho, she passed away, and I did not get it in recording, unfortunately. But the way she passed away was, she cooked a big dinner,
Shisa Fazoo.
a grand meal,
Nerska Sharaha.
and we're about to go to her graduation right now. But anyway, she cooked a grand meal, and everybody was over, eating and saying that they're thankful, blah blah blah, for everything that she's done. And then she got up. I didn't make her, for us to have autonomy turned on in my game. She got up, made a few steps past the living room, and then just collapsed. And I was like, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because I heard the music, and I'm like, who's dying? And then I saw her, making that her way towards the living room, and oh gosh, you guys, it was so sad. Anyways, look at her. Her graduation is so amazing. You guys, she is so pretty. She is awesome. I don't care. She's just awesome. Okay, somebody has their period because I can
Vigor,
smell them.
huh? Vivalva?
Solve her
Alva
problem. Cause
Gollifish?
she stank. Okay, girl, go change
Oh,
your pads, sis.
Sivafa.
Alright, there goes Sky. Oh my god, Sky.
Oh, Jorg.
Hmm. I'll
Ariel,
explain about Sky in a minute. It's another one that this game really hurt my feelings, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna spit it out right now because it isn't part of the recording. But Sky and Sage, they were the second set of twins that Sam Sadie's had. So they had Mercedes and Sam had Summer and Winter first, and Winter and Summer, I should say, because Winter came first and then Summer, and then she had Sage and Sky, and then Melody and Harmony came last. So in my game, I always check the genealogy, especially after Sam Sadie's passed away and the kids started having their own kids. And I noticed something. For a while, the genealogy was huge. One, because Sage kept having babies. He had so many baby mamas, y'all. He was having babies with anybody. And then finally he got married and you know, he had babies with her, his wife, and also took his child from the mom because the mom passed away and the girl moved in with Sage. And I was like, you know what? Let me keep up with this because they're having children all over the place. I need to see where their cousins are or where their, family is. I'm telling you guys this right now because nothing's happening on screen since they're in the graduation hall. Anyways, so Sky had I think one child, and Sage had five children, two by two different moms, and three by his wife. And I'm telling you, Sage and his wife had drama. They would fight all the time. One time I came over to check up on them, and Sage's wife had a black eye. He had a black eye. Like, they fought all the time. So, anyways, he grew to be old or whatever, and I think he got better at being a better husband. He stopped cheating, and he was a little more devoted to his wife. Because I would come in and check on them every now and then, and they would be kissing. And so I'm thinking that they got better. Anyways, I'm telling you guys all of this because I was like, I actually love this family. But I stuck around with Summer and her kids because of the acting storyline I wanted to continue with. So when Summer's grandchild had another child, I went to check the genealogy and it said that Sam Sadie's only had 4 children. And at first I didn't get it. I thought maybe it was cut off because the genealogy was too long. But then I realized they cut off the entire family line of Sage and Sky. And because Sage and Sky were twins, they killed off both of them. And all of their children and their children's children cut off from the dang genealogy. I was so hurt. Anyways, back to this story. Winter graduated. She looks amazing. As far as her her story, it doesn't end there. She does, of course, go on to have to get married and have a baby. I think she has 2 children before she eventually passed away, and her both of her children had other children as well. The story does end with that. I don't know if I know both of her kids are elders now, so that's that. So here I am picking Winter's career, and of course I think I picked an art critic or the patrons of arts. Summer ended up having 3 kids, and one of her kids ended up no, she had 2 kids, 2 girls, and both of her girls had children. One of her girls had 2 kids, and the other one had 3. The others, Melody and Harmony, they had children as well. So at this part, you'll be seeing the genealogy, and you can see where all the kids are, and where they break off and get married. It's long, so I couldn't cut off all of them in there. I mean, I couldn't include all of them in there, but you could see where it all is. Either way, I think that's it for Sam Sadie's family, the Sadie Spile as well. I do want to thank you for watching and continuing to watch. Like, comment, and subscribe. I do thank you for continuing to watch for real, because I really wasn't worth watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want me to continue with different families. I do have different TV shows and characters that I add to the Sims game. I will see about posting those as well. Bye.
Too much. I'm down and I'm up. I know I'm hard to love.